In the realest way, I said it's standing in the way of the power of your gratitude being realized by not recognizing the people before you who who spilled the blood. You know, because if you in the church, you know the pivotal role that the church played in the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
As a place of communion, but not in a place of prayer. They was doing some praying, but they was outside getting active too.
Yeah.
I'm Deontay Kyle, host of the Kristan A podcast. We're here with the public theologian and digital pastor, Christian Smith. Man, I appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Man, thank you for having me, man. Jesus is not a messiah for most Christians. He's a mascot.
Yeah.
Because you can take Jesus and apply his name to whatever bigotry you wanna justify. And that's the problem that I see, is that too many people confuse the name of Jesus with the way of Jesus. No, like oppressors do not need to meet. I mean, the oppressed do not need to meet their oppressors in the middle.
No, you got to kill your oppressor. That's a reality. Because a part of your oppression is being under the constant threat of death.
Yeah. And I know some people feel like Jesus wasn't a real person. I don't care. The story is real. Like, it's a real story that people have built whole traditions out of. So when you look at the story, Jesus was executed by the state in collaboration with his community of faith in one of the most gruesome executions that you can possibly experience. How is that not political? The labor strikes will change everything.
Absolutely.
That's why they work so hard to bust up unions.
Absolutely.
You will get whatever you're looking for when you go to the Bible. So if you're looking for a message of liberation, you'll find it.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a message of bondage, you'll find it. You're looking for a message of love, you'll find it. You're looking for a message of hate, you'll find it. You're looking for a message of genocide. It's real easy to justify genocide in the Bible. My late mentor, Bishop Carlton Pearson, said, freedom is not for cowards.
Fuck no.
You can't get free if you're gonna operate in cowardice.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have some courage.
You gotta have some nuts on you, bro. But like at the same time, you gotta revel in that courage too.
Yeah.
It can't just be this thing where I'm gonna dip my toe. I'm out there really like, let's do it. Let's shake this table up. Let's turn this motherfucker over too. They actually have an epigenetic predisposition to being miserable. So the only time that they find any joy is when they're making others miserable.
Because they don't love themselves.
Bingo.